Hi, this is Karate Kid Fro 2STNY with a very important message to the fans of All Dogs Go to Heaven. I myself am a fan. I have been a fan of All Dogs Go to Heaven since I was very young. And it was such a very inspirational film. I really enjoyed it very much throughout my childhood. And it was just such a big impact of my childhood that I still have concern about its future. Now, as we all know, there was a series that followed the second movie, but it was canceled. And the second movie, which I did like when it came out, it really didn't explain a lot of things. And so I always thought there should be a third movie to explain everything that had happened from the gap between the first movie and the second movie. And I did enjoy the series that came afterwards. But as we all know, around 1998, they canceled the series. And so, it's always been on occasionally, but it's on like channels that most people really don't get, like Toon Disney. It's only on occasionally, and usually the Christmas special is on around Christmas time. So, I would like to say that it's just very disappointing that such a great films, I should say, and a great series which made over 40 episodes. I mean, like, cartoons like that are trying to figure out how to make at least 15 episodes until they're canceled. But this one was a good one. It taught kids morals, it was funny, it was entertaining, and all the rest. And then they cancel it in 1999. And they rarely bring it back, and hardly anyone knows about it. Nevertheless, hardly anyone knows that the second All Dogs Go to Heaven was made. A lot of people have seen the first one, but then it just kind of got forgotten. And so my message is, will us All Dogs Go to Heaven fans truly let this film die out? Now, I've seen a lot of All Dogs Go to Heaven websites up. They're very good, my compliments, and I have one myself. And I saw all this fan fiction that people have written, and which is also very good. And I see a lot of All Dogs Go to Heaven discussion boards. And offhand, this is all we have left. In case you haven't looked around lately, there's really not a lot of us around. So, we have to come together as one All Dogs Go to Heaven community and strive together to preserve this film. We have to make sure that we are united in a cause. There has to be some kind of movement that brings us together and kind of revives this series and these movies. Now, the internet is a given. We should use the internet to our advantage because now we have a chance to connect with each other and post our own demands for the series to come back and for the films to be put back on TV occasionally. And the YouTube community is also very powerful. We have the series coming back onto the YouTube, but we have to get more. So I say, there's a pension that's going around that's asking for the return of the All Dogs Go to Heaven series. Now, if you see this film, go to Killer's discussion board, and it's in one of the general discussions, and go there and sign this, please. Because the more signatures we get, the more influence we will have, and I believe right now there's only about 13 or so. And so go to this, sign on it, and then try to post your own websites. Go to things like geocities.com from Yahoo and all that. You have to post your own websites because the more All Dogs Go to Heaven websites we have, the more influence we will have. And third, all people who already have websites have to try to update them at least once a month. I try to do it occasionally. I used to sometimes forget, but I try to update mine at least once a month and make it look as if it is active. And we also have to make a demand that even if we can't get the series back on TV, we have to bring all of them to DVD. Every episode, all 40 of them. So, it is up to us fans. MGM has left us alone. Don Bluth really um, is basically doing other things now. He hasn't really paid much attention. He didn't even direct the second film. So we have to come together, because we are all that is left, to preserve this film. And we have to come through the YouTube community and show our own influence through this show. We have to post more videos and try to get as much of the series as we can on here. And well, that is my message. Thank you for your time. As again, I am Karate Kid 402 STNY.